Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, we're going to be doing another Unplugged book box unboxing. This is the adult box. This is the February adult box, so I guess we will just jump right into it. If I am at all out of focus, I apologize. I'm too lazy to go put my contacts in. Today was a work from home day, which is why I look like this. But I just got this today and I really wanted to unbox it for you guys, so you're just gonna have to deal with it because I'm too lazy to go put makeup on. Anyway, without any further ado, let us jump right into it. This is what the box looks like. Okay, first thing that happens as soon as I open it is I am immediately attacked by all of these brown squiggly paper things, but let's see, okay, I had to turn off my ring light in order to show you guys what it actually looked like, but that is the spoiler card. I am trying not to look at the back of it as best as I can. So there's the spoiler card. Let me set it over here. Okay. Alright, so the very first thing that I see under the cardboard or whatever papers are... Alright, we're just gonna have to hit it from a couple of different angles so that you guys can see what you're looking at, but it is a pin. There's a blue lady with a crown, but it looks like it is from the Starless Sea. You can kind of get the angles there. I'm sorry. My lighting in here is awful without the ring light, so we're just going to have to deal. It looks like it is made by Mackenzie Catron. That is super pretty. It's probably going to go on my pin flag, even though I don't even own that book. But, yeah, Erin Morgenstern really wasn't for me, I learned when I read The Night Circus. Not hidden that fact on my channel at all. So I don't really have any intentions to read the Starless Sea, but the pin is super pretty. Okay, so the very next thing that I see, this is cool. It looks like a little compact, I don't know if it's supposed to have two sides or not, but it's a little compact mirror, and it's a quote from a Sarah J. Maas book. I believe it's a quote from Crescent City, and it says, "You're my mirror, you said so yourself." I'm not going to show you the other side, but it's just a mirror. I guess it's not two-sided. Maybe I can, yeah, there you go. See? Pretty. Let me check the spoiler card to see who made that. So it is Crescent City. It looks like it was made by the Simply Bookish Company. And it is a quote, yeah, it's a quote from Crescent City. Which is right here, so. Okay, so the next thing that I see is a bottle. Unplugged book box exclusive Petrichor ink. Luxury shower and bath gel. That's cool. This is a full-size bottle. Alright, so it says Chauncey. There's that. Looks like that one was inspired by The House in the Cerulean Sea, which I also haven't read. I want to get to it. Everybody has nothing but amazing things to say about it. It's definitely on my list, and it says that it was made by Petrichor ink, so that's the shop name. Next looks, ooh, this looks like a candle. Oh my gosh, okay. So this is definitely a candle, and that definitely looks like it is Dresden Files inspired, which is super exciting for me. We all know on this channel that I have been rereading the Dresden Files. I am a fan. Okay, so it says Flickum Bickus. Looks like it is by Natural Pure Honest, and it smells like oak, moss, magic, and fire. Whatever that smells like. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I can do this without everything falling out of it. Those, like, move. And it's glittery. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. It actually does smell pretty good. I don't know that I would ever want to get rid of it, though. I would have to keep this tin forever. I don't know. We shall see. Maybe I'll burn it someday. Okay. This next thing looks super cool. It's massive, and it is wrapped in plastic, and I have no idea what this is. This is gonna get loud, I'm sorry. Ooh, that's some solid fabric. And there's a zipper, and I don't know what this quote is from, but it says, "Love is the one thing that transcends time and space," and it's like, it is solid. Oh, this is such a cool tote bag. There's a pocket, a zipper pocket on the, this is high quality. There is a zipper on the inside. This is one of the coolest tote bags I think that I've ever gotten. And I don't know how to open it. There we go. Wow, okay. So this is really cool. So that was really cool. I have no idea what that is inspired by. Tote bag, Interstellar. random. I didn't know that they did movie things, but it is inspired by the movie Interstellar, which John and I went and watched in theaters, and it took a really, really long time. So that's cool. I didn't know that that quote, clearly, obviously, I didn't know that that quote came from it. And it was designed by And She Reads, and I think that it's one of my favorite items in this box, hands down, already. Okay, and then last but not least, before we get into the book, there is, I don't know what this is. I have absolutely no idea what this is, but we're gonna get real close. And there we go, I guess that's in focus. So it looks like a keychain of some sort because it came with one of these guys and a plastic thing. Okay, I've got to read it to you because it's actually one of the funniest things that I've read, and it just shows you the times that we're currently living in. So it says, touchless door key. This touchless door key can be used to open door levers or door bars in public places without touching them. I'm not entirely sure how that would work, but okay. It's also convenient to use to touch ATMs, payment at gas or petrol stations, or on payment pads in stores. Most of us dream of staying home and reading all day, but sometimes we must go out, and this key can help us prevent bringing germs home. It was created by Unplugged for this box with a design of a bookshelf that will remind us to get home safely to our books. So that's a cute idea. I don't actually know how practically I'm going to be using it. I might just throw it on my keychain just to have it there. But yeah, so that is apparently what this is. I think I'm putting it together correctly, but we have no idea. That looks about right. Okay, so a touchless door key for whatever you need to use it for, apparently. Okay, and now to the moment that we have all been waiting for. The book is beautifully wrapped in this really gorgeous floral paper, and I'm obsessed with it, and I don't really want to throw it away. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just be a millennial and keep it until I need it someday. I actually already had this month's book spoiled for me because I received an ARC of this on NetGalley. I saw the description for the February box on Unplugged's website and Instagram posts. So I do already know that the book is The Mask of Mirrors by M.A. Carrick. Can we talk about this cover though? Because it was beautiful as like an ARC picture, but it is so much more pretty in person. And can we also talk about how chunky this book is? I knew it was super long when I was reading it, but like, it's like 650 pages. That's a hefty paperback, and I did not realize how big it was going to be. But it is beautiful, and we love it. And you're gonna go, sorry Sarah J. Maas, you're gonna go right here in a place of honor because you deserve it. God, that's so pretty. So, all right. Okay, so there's just a couple more things like cards and stuff that are left in the bottom of the box. First of all, there is a letter from the, oh my god, the white balance. Okay, brief pause. Alright, there's a letter from the authors. I think I've talked about it on my channel before. If you didn't already know, M.A. Carrick, I've mentioned this on my channel before, is actually two authors. It is Alec Helms and Marie Brennan, and they wrote together beautifully. Let me just say, The Mask of Mirrors was one of my favorite reads of January. I know that we're already in February. It might be a little too early to say that it's one of my favorite reads of 2021, but I think that it's going to be up there. I really loved this book. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I guess I could talk a little bit about what it's about for those of you who haven't seen. I did post a vlog in which I talked about this, and then I also posted my January wrap-up where I talk about this book. But if you haven't seen either of those, this book follows Ren. Ren is a down-on-her-luck thief con woman. She's been on the run from her home city for a very long time because of events that happened in her past, and she is finally returning, but she is returning in the guise of a noble woman because she is trying to convince a noble family that she is one of their long-lost members so that she will be added into like their family charter and hopefully get some of that money. Other things kind of happen to cause this to go downhill. You have a lot of other plots that are happening at the same time. There's a thing going on with this drug that induces dreams, but like there's another kind of drug being made based off of that drug that kind of induces nightmares. There's a mysterious figure called the Rook, and he's kind of a Robin Hood meets Dread Pirate Roberts from the Princess Bride kind of character. So there's a lot going on. It's really hard to sum up in just a short summary, but I highly, highly, highly recommend, if you guys like fantasy with a lot of political ballroom intrigue and really cool magic systems that I'm not entirely sure that I understand. The magic systems weren't really what drew me in, honestly. It was the characters. The characters were so good. I loved all of them. If you love great character work and everything that I just talked about, definitely give The Mask of Mirrors a try. It was such a good book. I'm so happy to have a physical copy of this. I was gonna buy one anyway if I hadn't already known it was coming in the Unplugged book box. So yeah, definitely check it out. But anyway, back to the other stuff that was in the box. So like I said, there's the letter from the authors. On the other side of it, it looks like they provide some journal prompts, and there is a signed book plate. We just need to take a moment to appreciate. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at how gorgeous the book plate is on this. It's gonna look so pretty as soon as I stick it in. I'm so excited. So we've got those. There is a business card for Petrichor Inc. They made the shower gel. And then I guess as usual, Unplugged provides a list of, any second now, okay, journal prompts and a photo challenge on the back. And then the very last thing in here is the March box themes. And it looks like the March box themes are Discovery and Identity. Discovery is the adult fiction box, Identity is the young adult. There's Discovery, and there's Identity. And on the back, it looks like the March YA box is going to contain an item inspired by The Cruel Prince, and the adult box will contain an item inspired by The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Alright guys, that is it for my unboxing of February's Adult Unplugged book box. I hope you enjoyed it. I know that I certainly will love playing with all of these really cool items that I got. The one thing that I like about Unplugged is that so far I can see myself using every single thing that they've gotten. The lotion from the last box, I've literally been using it every single night. Same thing with the chapstick, I've been using it every single day. I really, really, really like all of the things that they've sent so far. I don't really see that changing in the future because, again, I'm going to use all of these things at some point, and the book choices have been on point, let me just say. So, that is it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!